of the cause. And when you have that kind of binding combination of different causes, very difficult to defeat them. And so Nnamdi Kanu represents that concept. He is one of the younger generation who inherited a burden of defeat, of resentment, and a determination, in their view, not to make the mistakes of even their predecessors. They have a new will, they have a new understanding of history. The only problem I had with was the language which Nnamdi Kanu used over Radio Biafra. I listened to some of it, very incendiary, and also disrespectful, I thought, of even his own people. The language, I don't want to go into details, but all you have to do is listen to it. So, what is represented? In fact, I use this as an expression in recent contributions. What we fought for, those of us who stood on that side, we fought for a Biafra of conscience. And for me, that's very critical. And people like Nnamdi Kanu should not, or IPOP for that matter, or MASA or whatever, should not act against what I call the core of our humanity, which is one of conscience. So yes, because for me nothing surprised me at all. In fact, it just surprised me that it took so long that what you might call the Biafra resurrection to take place in terms of consciousness. Nothing surprised me.
Yeah. Would you say there are similarities with the Yoruba nation and the way they've been treated? So, for example, you have the way Nnamdi Kanu was treated, or is being treated. Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison, DSM jail. Whereas you have the Yoruba nation leader, he was released a few months ago. So, would you say there are similarities or differences to these two movements?
It's a mistake keeping Nnamdi Kanu in prison, I believe. To have, in fact, kidnapped him. There's no other word in the first place.
That's true.
He had a right to pursue his cause anywhere he wanted. He was never accused of physically bombing any place, or killing any place. Language, yes, was incited, no question at all about that. But you don't arrest, you don't kidnap people. Buhari seemed to have an obsession with kidnapping people. That seemed to be his trademark. It's like couldn't fulfill himself unless it put somebody in a crate and brought them back. And I think that, politically speaking, if they have any real charges against him, well, since he's in their hands, they should try. All these technical postponements, delays, these tactics of just of avoiding the basic issue, for me, it's just counterproductive. Well, the first thing I have to say is that I said at the time, and this was what got me into serious trouble, because they felt that by making such statement, in fact, it was singled out. By making such a statement, I was trying to demoralize the federal side and actively promoting the Biafran cause. When I said and I wrote, I said, you cannot defeat